All right, so what is this all about here? It's your rolling, your check and roll cuts, your check and backhand cutting, right? So he feeds, I check. So basically I'm checking, backhand. Check, backhand. Check, backhand. Check, slashing up. Check, slashing up. Check, slash. No different than your basic boxing, you're trapping and hitting. You're doing the karambit, right? Same idea there. I check and I hit his, right? So we can do it back and forth, slow. I check, I cut, I stop. Now him, I feed, he checks, he cut, we stop. He feeds, I check, I cut, and I stop. I feed, I check, I cut, and I stop. When you do something, you don't want to do tap, 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 because now you're just memorizing. There's no start point, there's no end point. You started just like a one thing, bang, and we're done, the fight's over. Then you have your stimulus is to look at it, goes like, oh, I did that. Not supposed to just like this. That doesn't mean anything anymore. You're just moving with the weapon. You might even cut yourself, right? So the idea is when I feed him, he knows he's got. I'm going to feed his start point. Okay, you ready? Here's my feed. Pack, boom, made the contact. It's done. It's going to register more instead of this. That registers nothing. Nobody fights like this. And if you're doing a lot of this, you both suck because you're still alive. 4 hours later. What is that, SpongeBob? So you have to have a start point and an end point. You don't want to do something over and over and over because you develop a bad habit. You know what the bad habit of that is? That you truly believe you can stand there and trade blows like this. Boxing you can, kickboxing you can't trade blows with a knife, you'll both die eventually, right? So the point of this is just go bam, and then you go on to do something else. But you stop it. Then when I feed him, I give him the same stimulus. Bang, boom, done. Okay? So the application of that is he feeds, I check, I cut up. Then I feed him. Check, cut up. Okay?